smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Brock ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Babe Ruth. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. First and second now, one man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-2 home. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a
perfect throw, and they got him at second. The set and the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Bonds has a play, and that ends the inning. In now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For California.
And now pitch on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jimmy Rollins. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Digging in, Jim Thome, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Carter Kieboom. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. way outside. 1-2. To third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Barry Bonds. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a ball 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The pitcher, Brustar Graterol.
At the plate, Brustar Graterol. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he fouls this one off. McCutchen is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Into the box, John Smoltz.
The pitcher, John.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here it comes on 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Stepping in now, Jimmy Rollins. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now in the box, Jim Thome. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the inning. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now back.
So here's Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Encarnacion. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Number 8.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jorge Posada is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2.
That's in. Ball
Well,
2.
2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Now at the plate, Brustar Graterol. First time up, he went down. Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to hit. Stan Musial.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 out with the man at first. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Brian Roberts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now with the plate, John Smoltz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The bouncer to the left side. There to play it is Encarnacion. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped up. Encarnacion will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Larry Walker. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-2.
2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Ruth is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bonds goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Into the box now, Jim Thome. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 0-2 delivery.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was scramble out a little bit and give him another chance.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Carter Kieboom. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Barry Bonds. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Standing in now, Brian Roberts. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge Posada, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Mike Trout will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. From the stretch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0, and this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound, and there's out number 1. Standing in, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Minnie Minoso will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 9.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder Larry Walker.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. And he'll dive back in safely. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Justin Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your incomplete. Pink hitting,
Mariano Rivera Answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And all 3 runners on the move here. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. At the plate now, Carter Kieboom, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh.